Hey, what's up you guys, it's Spartan, and today we are playing Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord. So in this video I will be showing you guys how to defeat any size army with just one soldier in a siege defense situation. And I have actually 4 exploits I have found over the past couple weeks that allow you to completely wipe an enemy army with some of the exploits not even like lifting a sword to fight. They actually just basically defeat themselves. They kill themselves until there is no one left. And this is an insane exploit. I am so excited to show you guys. And okay, let's get straight into explaining what to do and like what maps to use and what like the situation requires for this to happen. Alright, so for the first exploit, what you need to do is have 2 catapults or 2 siege equipment weapons right next to your gate, or if you don't have any, that's okay, that's fine. But one requirement is that they have onagers. They have fire onagers, normal onagers, or catapults. Ballistas will not work, and they also have to be able to hit the gate. If they cannot normally hit the gate, like let's say there's an elevation or something like that, and they normally would miss, this will not work. Alright, so I have 2 onagers set up right here and 1,000 Aserai elite soldiers coming to kill me. So this is normally an unwinnable battle. They have 3 ram engines and they also have 4 fire onagers. So I have absolutely no chance of winning. Alright, so the first thing you're going to do is open the main gate. And you're going to also want to be by yourself or whatever, or take your people with you. So you're going to open both of the gates and then you're going to fall alongside your siege wall and run for your life, basically. Make sure you are avoiding enemies and archer fire. You can even keep your shield up to make sure you don't get hit. And you can also bring your archers, your infantry, whoever you want to survive, basically. And do not, if you actually have a lot of people, do not have any siege equipment, because they will run automatically to that siege equipment and they will die one by one. So make sure you have no equipment. And then once you are outside your gates, the enemy only, like the only places they can get you is within your walls and like in this kind of rectangular shape. Like they have a certain boundary where they run to that they can't get you. So as long as you are outside of their, kind of like, as long as you are not in front of their siege equipment and you are not inside your castle, they cannot reach you. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is run to the corner of the map, basically behind their enemy lines. That is where they cannot reach you. So in this case, it is on this beautiful hill with this tree on top, and you can also jump up on this rock and you can just kind of watch them do their thing, which in this case you're gonna want to take all your infantry, archers, and cavalry outside your walls and get them on this hill right here. Alright, so how this strategy works is that these catapults right here, these onagers, will target the gate, right? But the thing is, the gate is open. It is not destroyed, but it is open. So what they're going to do is they're going to target, like in that case, right in the middle of the gate. So they're going to be targeting the middle right here. And what is the ram doing? The ram is going to the invisible gate, basically, to them. So everyone's going to register, like all these Aserai soldiers right here, they're going to register as this gate still being something they need to destroy. So they're not going to run after you because they're going to see this as a target. So in this case, if the gate was destroyed and you left the gate closed, they would already ran to your soldiers on the hill. But since they like consider this a target, they're going to gather right here in the middle of the gate, and the onagers and the catapults are going to target right in the middle of the gate. So you know what that means? That means over time, they will use the catapults here, right here. They will use the catapults to shoot their own men, because the catapults actually can kill their own men. So over time they will kind of gather in the middle of the gate and get killed by their own onagers. And now this I will recommend a photo mod or RTS mod so that you can speed up time so they can kill each other faster. But this is just hilarious if this works properly. Okay, so look right here. One shot of the onager or a catapult equals 10 Aserai dead, and they will all gather right in the middle of the gateway, and they will get shot one by one until there is no one left but the onager crew and the catapult crew, as well as the king, which at that point you can either leave or you can just fight whoever remains, which is, it's just a hilarious strategy, and I found it just insane. And I personally put it on about 50 times speed and zoomed back, which I can show you like a cinematic montage of the catapults and onagers hitting the soldiers, because it does take about 15 to 20 minutes, I'd say. But is this hilarious? It allows you to defeat an army of whatever amount, like 1,000 elite soldiers, best of best legionaries, or whatever, with just one soldier. Doesn't matter how many soldiers you have. Let me know if you guys try this for yourselves, and I will be showing you guys right now a little cinematic montage of me defeating 1,000 Aserai soldiers by just sitting on a hill and watching them kill themselves. This is hilarious. But make sure to leave a like and subscribe for the next exploits. And there are more exploits I will be showing you guys that work for every single map, and some that work for just one map. But the next exploit I'm showing you guys works for every single map, and it involves this strategy. I will be basically using all the exploits on top of each other to kill them as fast as possible. Oh, and real quick, I wanted to mention that if there are people left, or if you want to basically make this process go faster and do something yourself, you can actually take over one of the catapults, either the leftmost catapult or the rightmost catapult, and use that ammo against themselves by shooting at the kind of clump of people at the gate to kind of get rid of them faster, or to take out any kind of stragglers at the end if the catapults run out of ammo and there's like, you know, in my situation there's more than like 600 or 1,000 soldiers on the field and it just wasn't enough. So this definitely really helps out, and you can also bring your crew of soldiers you took out of your gate down to protect the catapult from you, because there will only ever be 4 people that go to attack the catapult at a time. So you can pretty easily defend the catapult if you have to. And in my situation, they just got stuck on a tree, so I didn't really have to worry about them at all, and I could just shoot. But that usually won't happen. This is definitely like another tip I'd give you guys to try out for yourself. So definitely use their catapults against them to make this process go faster, and just to make sure you finish them all off. Alright, so let's get back to the cinematic montage of how this looks in action and how it looked for me versus this 1,000 Aserai soldiers. So I hope you guys enjoy this.